What's your name, organization, and position?
Carter, I'm Rick Heinzman. I'm the Executive Director of the Montgomery Area Council on Aging. MACOA is a nonprofit that has been in Montgomery since 1972. We are the only nonprofit in Montgomery dedicated solely to serving senior citizens. We have programs in Montgomery and in 4 other counties. We're in Montgomery, Watauga, Elmore, Tallapoosa, and Coosa counties.
Could you give a short description in your list of programs?
Well, our flagship program is our Meals on Wheels program. Meals on Wheels is a program where we provide a hot noon meal 5 days a week to senior citizens who are unable to shop, to cook, to have the mobility to get out and obtain food for themselves. Many times, nutrition is a very important factor in a senior's decision to stay at home or to have to move into assisted living or a skilled care facility. If they can get a hot noon meal every day that provides a well-balanced, nutritious diet, it's a lot easier for them to remain in their homes. We deliver 365 meals through a system of volunteers. We have about 280 volunteers who deliver our meals for us, and they are absolutely super citizens of Montgomery because they donate an hour to an hour and a half of their day each day to delivering meals. Some of them deliver once a week, some of them once a month, some 2 or 3 times a week. And the Meals on Wheels program is critical to those 365 people who receive them every day.
Where does most of your funding come from?
Well, we enjoy a lot of different support for funding. We have some support from the federal government that provides some of the food, of the food that we get for Meals on Wheels. They provide about 1/3 of it. They also provide the food that we serve in our senior centers. We have a lot of support from the city of Montgomery, the county of Montgomery, the other counties around us provide support. And we have a very, very close ties with the religious community of Montgomery. MACOA was started in a church, and we have a lot of church groups that support us financially and actually with volunteers too. In addition to that, we have fundraising activities. We seek donations from individuals, from groups that are foundations or groups that provide help. They're community organizations, and we depend on them for funding also. We have a program every year where we have culinary caper that raises funds for Meals on Wheels. It's a nice luncheon held in March every year that we sell tickets to. We have a golf tournament. Coming up in August, we have our annual lobster event where we sell lobsters in the parking lot. We have an international tasting late November. So we have a lot of fundraising activities, and we do direct mail to solicit donations as well.
How has your organization helped the community?
Well, we see our programs as doing 3 different things, sort of like a 3-legged stool. All of our activities are devoted towards senior citizens. We want to help improve their quality of life. We want to help the community be aware of senior issues. There is no general spokesman for seniors in our societies, and we try to do that for them. But all of our programs, our senior centers, and our nutrition programs are designed to help improve their quality of life and their ability to remain in their own homes, because most people want to stay at home as long as they can. We operate a retired and senior volunteer program called RSVP in 5 counties. And that's an opportunity for seniors to get out and engage in different activities around the community helping others. There are a lot of seniors who volunteer to that program. We have over 2,000 people in that program right now.
What are the requirements to be a part of the programs?
Unfortunately, many of our programs have waiting lists. We are constrained on the amount of Meals on Wheels that we can serve, primarily from renewable funding sources. We've been very fortunate in the volunteers. We've got a lot of volunteers, but once you start serving somebody a meal, they expect it to continue. So you have to have donations that are consistent to keep doing that. So we have a waiting list for Meals on Wheels, but individuals who feel like they need that service should call and get on our list. Because of the nature of the service, we have openings all the time, and we put people on the program depending on where they live every week. Now, our senior centers do not have any waiting lists. We welcome all the people who want to participate in our senior centers and our volunteer programs. Again, we're looking for people who want to volunteer, who want to get involved in the community. We have places for them to volunteer. They may have ideas themselves, and we'll help them work that out.